The Los Angeles Lakers have been battling inconsistency all season, trying to find rhythm, stability, and reliable production alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. But just when it felt like things were beginning to settle, the team was hit with another major setback, one that stings both on the court and in the locker room. On December 25th, reports confirmed that Austin Reaves had been ruled out due to injury, delivering a huge blow to a Lakers squad that depends heavily on his energy, playmaking, and versatility. For fans, the immediate question was simple: what exactly happened to Austin Reaves, and how big of an impact will this absence have on the Lakers moving forward? Austin Reaves has become one of the most important pieces on the Lakers roster, and his journey from undrafted rookie to rising star has made him a fan favorite across the league. He's not just another role player, he's a floor general, secondary scorer, and emotional spark with a unique ability to elevate his game when the stakes are highest. Over the past 2 seasons, Reaves has proven he can close games, take over late stretches, and step up beside LeBron in key moments. That's why hearing that he was ruled out felt like more than just another injury update. It signaled a serious disruption to the Lakers' already fragile balance. Leading up to this moment, Reaves had been logging heavy minutes and taking on significant responsibility. Whether he was running the offense off the bench or sliding into the starting lineup, he consistently served as one of the Lakers' most reliable guards. His ability to attack off the dribble, get to the free throw line, create for teammates, and stretch the floor made him invaluable. So when news broke that the Lakers would be without him, many began wondering if fatigue, physical wear and tear, or lingering discomfort had finally caught up. The timing of the injury couldn't have been worse. The Lakers were already dealing with rotations shifting night to night, players in and out of the lineup, and chemistry struggles on both ends of the court. Reaves was one of the few constants, a steady presence who could stabilize the offense when things got stagnant. Losing him removes a ball handler, a shooter, and one of the team's most trusted decision-makers. More importantly, it forces the Lakers to scramble to fill his role, something that is far easier said than done. What makes Reaves so valuable is not just his skill set, but the way he complements the team's stars. He plays with patience and confidence, never shying away from big moments, yet rarely forcing the issue. His two-man game with Anthony Davis has become a key offensive weapon, and his chemistry with LeBron James gives the Lakers an extra creator when opposing defenses load up on the superstar duo. Without Reaves, LeBron is forced to shoulder even more ball-handling duties, and the offensive structure becomes far more predictable. Another underrated aspect of his game is his competitiveness. Reaves brings grit, toughness, and intensity every time he steps on the floor. He dives for loose balls, absorbs contact, and thrives in physical matchups. That type of effort is contagious. It lifts teammates and energizes the crowd. When that presence is suddenly gone, the drop-off is felt not only statistically, but emotionally as well. For a team already dealing with pressure, frustration, and scrutiny, losing one of its heart and soul players hits differently. From a tactical standpoint, his absence forces major lineup adjustments. The Lakers must now rely more on players still trying to find consistency, including younger guards and rotational depth pieces. While some may see this as an opportunity for others to step up, it also exposes the lack of stability in the backcourt. Reaves was often the bridge between the starters and the bench unit, and without him, offensive flow can easily break down. It also places added stress on the defense, as Reaves' IQ and positioning regularly helped cover breakdowns on the perimeter. This injury also reopens a larger conversation about workload, durability, and how thin the margin for error is on this Lakers roster. The team has already leaned heavily on its core players, and the schedule around this time of year is unforgiving. With so many high-intensity matchups, fatigue becomes a real factor, especially for players logging big minutes on both ends. Reaves, known for playing hard every possession, may finally be feeling the physical toll of that effort. For Lakers fans, the reaction has been a mix of concern and disappointment. Reaves has worked too hard and come too far to see momentum halted by injury. His story resonates because it represents resilience, the underdog who proved the doubters wrong and carved out a place in the league through determination and skill. Seeing him sidelined reminds everyone how fragile success can be in the NBA, where even one absence can alter a team's trajectory. The bigger question now becomes, how long will the Lakers be without him, and what will the team look like in the meantime? Even a short-term absence can create ripple effects across the roster. The Lakers will need to re-evaluate their guard rotations, offensive sets, and late-game strategies. If Reaves is sidelined longer than expected, it could even influence future lineup decisions, and perhaps front office thinking as the season progresses. For Reaves himself, the priority will now shift to recovery and long-term health. The Lakers know they cannot afford to rush him back or risk aggravating the issue. He is too important to the team's identity and future. Expect the organization to take a cautious, measured approach, ensuring he returns fully ready rather than prematurely. Ultimately, this injury is a reminder of how crucial Austin Reaves has become to the Lakers' success. He's no longer just a surprising breakout player, he's a core piece of the team's foundation. His absence leaves a noticeable void in scoring, playmaking, and leadership. And until he returns, the Lakers will be forced to answer a difficult challenge. Can they stay competitive without one of their most impactful guards? Only time will tell how significant this setback truly is. But one thing is clear, when Austin Reaves is missing from the lineup, the Lakers don't just lose a player. They lose a spark, a stabilizer, and one of the pillars that keeps this team pushing forward.